Okay, seriously. Seriously. There's a bill in the States that they're considering right now. It's Monsanto's things. Seriously. Seriously. Food is illegal. It's a drug that is, as you're breaking the freaking law, as severe as taking heroin. It is like such a bad thing to grow your own food. It's like killing somebody. It's like going to shoot your neighbor. Like it's a big, big, big crime to grow food in your own house. Okay, does anybody not say somebody needs a straight jacket? Like some of these people in the Senate, we need to be handing out a few straight jackets. And who should be getting the straight jackets? Who should be put in and locked into a mental institution? Let's start with the police. Because who the fuck are you protecting? Like judges. We need to put a few judges away, because clearly they're designed to protect us from people like this. Like, okay, let's not even go to the Senate, okay? We already know the Senate's insane. What's the system that's holding the Senate together? Well, first it stops with the police. The police are supposed to enforce crime. Isn't it a crime to sort of design laws that'll eventually kill ya? Like, if you are mentally insane, if you are freaking crazy, who's the one that gets you into the hospital? Like, seriously, who's the one that pulls you out, and says, hey, you're a little harmful to humanity, let me pick? I mean, it's usually the police. Like if I see somebody that's doing harm to another person, usually the police go and pick them up, take them to a hospital, kind of get them diagnosed, kind of put them in the straitjacket. I don't see the police doing that. So ultimately, who are the ones that are the craziest? It really, really sounds like it starts with the police. Because if the police can't tell the difference between right and wrong, and they can't be going and taking some of these people off to some hospitals, some of these people need some help. Like they are your presidents. Like, or maybe, just maybe, every single person that voted for Obama, everybody that's voting in politics, like maybe the whole population is insane for even getting these people into power. Like, where's that hospital that puts everybody, into a hospital and says you're all freaking crazy? Because personally, that's getting really, really bad. When food is illegal, seriously, seriously, think about it. Food, good, healthy food is illegal? Is this Earth? Is I mean, am I living on an insane planet where there's not one friggin' human that's sane, that doesn't know the difference between right and wrong? And I'm having a conversation with some religious guy that's saying I am listening to Satan? It's really, really getting hard to know who is sane and who isn't. Because it's like, seriously, seriously, food is illegal. How can you even think about that for even a second? And not that, know that that's totally insane. You can't even plant your own freaking garden. You'll be thrown in jail. That's worse than killing your neighbor. You know what? It's going to be legal to kill your neighbor now. Actually, it is legal to kill your neighbor if they can put bills like that. I mean, Isn't that mean that all these politicians are able to kill us all? Like, the only law that's against killing them is killing crazy people. Like, yeah, it's. And then ignorance of the law. Isn't that a law that'll grab you? It's like ignorance of the law. I thought it was against the law to kill people. So isn't it against the law for them to even create a law like that? Because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to be killed. If I don't eat, I'll die. Okay, I'm not American, but Canada's right behind. Like every other country's right in line. We're kind of going for this new world order where we're combining, all our laws together. So if this is the law that they're putting in the States, the rest of the world is down the road and gonna develop that same stupidity. Okay, come on. Come on, seriously. I mean, if you were a president of a friggin' country, can you not see? Can you not see that's insane to even contemplate the idea? I mean, the Queen. I mean, anybody, Bilderbergs, anybody that's got like a couple of $1 billion in your bank account. Okay, you think you're smart. With all of your billions of dollars, can't you sort of hire a lawyer and say this is wrong? Or is it you that's trying to do it? And then can you not see how insane you are? There is no logic sense to you. You are going to be your own destruction. There's no surviving this. It's like you're killing yourself. Whatever you're listening to that says, I'm the smart guy, kind of look at that you're not so smart. You just had a lot of money that could make a lot of commercials to manipulate a lot of people into fooling for your freaking insanity by saying sex sells. Oh, yeah, who wouldn't get on that? Hey, sex sells, I'll buy that. At the end of the day, okay, wasn't such a good idea. But you brainwashed me. You brainwashed me good. Seriously. Seriously. Food is illegal. The next thing, breathing's going to be illegal. Every time you take a breath, it'll cost you $5. Oh, there, you had another breath, $5. Oh, another breath, you got another $5. Hell, farting's going to, there'll be $1,000 just to fart. And then you know what? The only food that they're going to make you buy is going to be food that makes you fart. And so you're paying $5 for the food, but to fart, it's going to cost you $1,000. And then they're not even going to provide you a job for you to be able to afford to eat, breathe, or fart. Shoot me now. Shoot me now.